everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Allie. Thank you for tuning into this video. So today, I just wanted to say I hope you're all staying calm and healthy during this time and doing well. And again, just to reiterate how much we miss having you here at the Y. So today we're going to be making these cute little, they're like window Klingons. They are just made using some puffy paint, any colors you have, it's all you need, and a plastic bag. So I made this one in advance and I let it dry overnight. Ooh. So as you can see, it says YMCA with a little heart. I made it just to stick on the child watch window. As you can see, if you look over here, hopefully you'll be able to tell. So all I'm going to do is they stick, they work. Let's see if we can get you a little closer so you can see. So, that's what we're going to be making today. They turn out really nice. And you can use whatever colors you want. And again, all you need, plastic bag. So let's see. So today I think I'm going to make a pumpkin. A pumpkin because, you know, it's fall and we're going to be having Thanksgiving soon. So I'm going to attempt to make a pumpkin. I am not the craftiest lady. Well, I'm kind of crafty, but I'm not very artsy. It's not my strong suit. So you won't have anything to live up to after this video. Ooh, see, it comes out kind of fast sometimes. So if you've never used puffy paint, you got to be careful. A little bit goes a long ways. You don't need a ton of it. What I made, the heart one, I think it ended up being kind of thin and it didn't rip, but it wasn't super sturdy. So what I would recommend is making yours a little bit thicker. So there's the base of my pumpkin, okay? It's not not the prettiest thing, but that's not what we're going for, right? But what I also thought would be fun is, so if we all, we make a bunch of them, and we can all put them in our windows, depending on how many you make, we can see each other's stickers if we're driving past. So maybe, if I'm feeling real ambitious, I can go and make a bunch of these and put them up in the window. So there's my stem so far. Also, as a side note, if you've never used puffy paint, it's permanent. So please either make sure you are responsible and old enough to be doing this by yourself, or that you have an adult with you. I wouldn't say that it is just for older kids, because it is kind of just painting, and it's kind of easier than regular painting if you ask me, because you're just drawing with paint. But see, maybe some black, like some lines. Let's see. And if you mess up, you can't fix it very easily, so if you do, you just gotta kind of go along with it, make the best of it. Yeah, see, mine even just got a little bubble there, but that's okay. That's why art is so fun, because it can really be whatever you want it to be. I wish I had gray or used a different color, but that's okay. So here I made this cute little pumpkin for fall. It's not going to be able to be put on the window today because it does take you got to let it dry overnight. But let's see if we can make another one. Let's see what we're going to make. I think I'm just going to make a flower. I'm going to make a flower because I love spring, because it is a wonderful, wonderful time, and flowers kind of make me happy, and they're also very easy to make. Right, so there's one petal, two, I'm just trying to think of happier times right now. Although in the spring, I guess we were all kind of stuck inside and at home anyway, right? Hopefully next spring will be a little bit different. So again, I'm just trying to make the edges pretty thick. Okay, so there's the start of my flower, if you can see it. I think I'm gonna add in some orange, make it really bright. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's do some yellow. Don't use a lot of yellow. Oop, that was a little too crazy. That's okay. Again, I'm not here because I am a perfect artist. I am just here to give you some ideas, things that you can do, especially since winter is coming and we're going to be stuck inside quite a bit, I'm guessing. So, it's kind of a silly looking flower, but that's okay. See how if I squeeze a little bit, kind of a lot comes out? So just be careful of that when you are making them. So here are my 2 window clings. As you can see, you can lift them up, whatever, not a big deal. Just a side note though, what did happen to one of my students once was we were making these and they walked in front of a fan and it blew their picture on them and it got all over their shirt and it did not come out. So please be careful when you're using this paint. Please don't walk in front of fans, okay? The other fun thing you can do with this is if you also make a line with it. So if you make, I'll just show you real quick. So if you make a big line, let's use blue. A line, and if it's as long as your wrist, so if you think you can make it as like a bracelet, you can turn these into bracelets. Just a quick little side note. So that's pretty thick. And then when it's done, they're pretty flexible, and you can then wrap it around your wrist, and you can either like hot glue it together, the ends together, or tape them together. But they do make quick little bracelets as well. So there's my little bracelet. But here, I'll show you that it's easy to kind of bend. Give me 1 second to grab it. So as you can see, they are pretty easy to bend. So you'd easily be able to wrap one around your wrist. But mine is definitely a little thin. My one that I have, my window cling that's hanging up on there. So again, try to make yours kind of thick and let them dry overnight. They do take a while. So thank you for coming to watch my video. I hope that maybe you learned something new. If not, thanks anyway for hanging out with me, and I look forward to you watching more of my videos. Hopefully seeing you here back at the Y sometime soon.